linear equation in one variable. So what is actually linear equation? Equation means which contain number and variable both. For example, if I write like this way and if I write like this way, here the highest power of x is 1, here highest power is 2. So it is called as linear equation. Now what do you mean by one variable? Here only x is present, so it is linear equation in one variable. Here I have got two variables, so it is linear equation in two variables. So in this chapter we are going to deal with these type of equations where it is linear one and there is only one variable. So let us start. The type 1 sum, it is very easy. Rule number 1, your x should be on the one side only. So what I am doing is I am writing 7x is equal to minus 19 as it is. These two I don't want on this side. Why? Because I want to separate x. So according to systematic method, what we should do, we should subtract 2 on both the side. But here what we are doing is we are doing a direct method where what we are supposed to do, we are transferring 2 on other side. It is a transpose method, right? So in transpose by method, plus becomes minus, divide become multiply, multiply become divide, minus become plus. So here 7x is equal to minus 21. Now 7x is minus 21, so x becomes minus 21 divided by 7. Why? Because here no sign is there, it represents multiply. So ultimately you will get x is equal to minus 3. Now if you are confused about how I got minus 21 over here, then you may see the other videos of mine which will explain you about the basics of addition and subtraction. Over here also same thing, minus 21 upon 7. Here it is plus, here it is minus. So your overall answer becomes minus. Ultimately, your answer for x is minus 3. How you will come to know that your answer is right or wrong? So here you can also do verification. How you can do verification? 7x plus 2 equal to minus 19. You have to take LHS and substitute x over here. If your answer is same as RHS, that is your LHS and RHS is same, that means your answer is perfectly right. In next steps, I'm not going to show you verification over here. We are just going to solve the sum. Now over here the difference is 7x is in the second term, so the sign of 7 over here is minus. Let's solve it. So first of all I am keeping these minus 7x as it is and minus 3 as it is. So what is the extra one over here? 18. If I put over this side, it is minus 18. So minus 7x is equal to, again over here minus 21. Now see the difference in first and second sum. In first sum you had got minus 21 upon 7, here minus 21 upon minus 7. It means here these both subtraction get cancelled. So ultimately you get x is equal to 3. Have you got it? That is, you will have to do the cancellation. 7 1s and 7 3s are 21. So ultimately your answer of x is 3. Let's see the third type where rational number comes into the point. Now what you have to do, again the same rule, 3x is equal to 5 plus 1 upon 3. Don't take tension that it is rational number or simple number or anything. You have to just transpose it to other side. So 3x is equal to 5 plus 1 upon 3. Now here comes the basics of yours which you studied in 5th or 6th standard, that is how to do the addition of rational numbers. So over here is 5 upon 1. Now I'll be showing you over here the LCM is 3. So 3 ones are 3, here 1 3s are 3. You have to multiply 3 on both. So ultimately you will get 15 plus 1 upon 3. So you will get 3x is equal to 16 upon 3. And now over here x is equal to 16 upon 9. Have you got it? These three which is there in multiplication, you just moved it to division. Multiply to divide. This is your answer. Now next type of sum is about the brackets. Whenever you open the bracket, you have to multiply this 3 to both. So ultimately 3x plus 12 will give you 21. Now 3x is equal to 21 minus 12. So over here what I have done is I have multiplied 3 with both, right? And after that what I have done is I have just subtracted 12 from plus to over here minus. So 3x becomes your 9, and now your x becomes 9 upon 3. So your x becomes 3. Here also you can do the verification part. Now something to note over here, if it would be minus 4, then your sum will be like this way. Is that? Now if 2 rational number comes and if 2x comes, then what we are supposed to do? Here you have to take the LCM. Now 3 and 5, LCM is 3 ones are 3, 5 over here, and 5 ones are 5. 5 threes are 15 is the LCM. So over here 3 5s are, here also 5s are, here 3s are, here 3s are. Why? Because we want 15 over here. So what happens is 10x minus 9x upon 15 equal to 8. So x upon 15 equal to 8. So x is equal to 15 eighths. So ultimately what we have done is, again we are revising it. This is just a part of how to take the LCM. Now what we have done is we have taken LCM over here. After that these 15 we have crossed from division to multiply, and after that see over here we have just done 15 eighths and it is 120. Now let's move to the next sum. Here x is there on both the side LHS and RHS. So make this x as it is over here, and 5x to move from this side to other side. So here no sign is there, it means plus, so I am converting it to minus. Now take care, over here you have to write minus 3 and not 9 first. Why? Because 3 is itself in its position. Whenever you are changing the position, that becomes your second part. Now 3x minus 5x is minus 2x. Keep x as it is. 3 minus 5 is minus 2. Here minus 3 plus 9 is plus 6. So x becomes 6 upon minus 2. So x becomes minus 3. These also you can do as a part of verification. The next type is rational number having variables. So over here you have to do the cross multiply. So 2 bracket 3 minus 5 bracket 2 minus y equal to 3 bracket y plus 7. Now again no partiality, you have to give this 5 to both the things, also this 3 to both. Now this is as the type of the previous one, right? So I'm just solving it. Minus 5y minus 3y equal to 21 minus 10. it becomes minus 8y equal to 11, right? Now y becomes 11 upon minus 8. Done. These you can substitute and find that your answer is perfect or not. Again I am doing it. These 5 I am multiplying over here. These 5 I am crossing over here. This y plus 7 I am crossing over here. This is the part where students are making more mistakes. This is how we are supposed to do the sums of linear equation in one variable basic types. In my next video, I'll be showing you the more complex type of sum from this, and after that we'll be learning word problem. This is all about the part 1 of linear equation in one variable. Thank you.